Yo, it's your boy Dre. I'm back again with another video. This one is a special one to me because I'm joined by my son, Dre Jr. You know what I mean? He's making his debut on the podcast. I don't know what I'm gonna name this one yet. If this is gonna have its own series, if he's gonna be a regular on here with me. But today, so I told him um, a few weeks ago, or maybe a few months ago, that I wanted him to write 10 questions that he always wanted to ask me. He should keep the questions secret until the day of the video, which is today. So I don't know what he's written down. I don't know what he's gonna ask me, but the I told him that I'm gonna answer the questions as truthfully as possible. Whatever the questions are, whatever he wants to know, whatever he asks, I'm gonna answer it as truthfully as possible. So I'm gonna have him start, and then let's see where it goes from there. So, what's your first question, Mister Andre?
My first question is why don't you have any childhood photos?
Childhood, as in like baby photos.
Yeah.
So, um, I don't have any baby photos because my mom didn't have enough money when she had me to go take baby photos. So, when I was a baby, we didn't have all this technology like we have now. We didn't have cell phones to take pictures or anything like that. You'd have to go to like what we would call like a photo studio. So it's like a business place where guys would have cameras set up similar to what I have here. They would have the flashes and lights or whatever. They would have a section set up like how this is set up, like that they would call a backdrop, and then they would
Uh,
have you like similar to what they do when they come to your school to take care of school photos or whatever. So that's why I don't have any baby pictures because my mom didn't have the money at the time.
um, Currently, how is your relationship with your dad?
So before I answer that, so my son has always been fascinated with the fact that he doesn't know my father, which he met him once. It wasn't the best experience, but I'm glad he doesn't remember it. But to answer that question, I currently don't have a relationship with my father. I know who he is. I know where he lives. I know where he's at. But we don't get along because he never took care of me like how I'm there for you. You know, what I mean, you know how you can call on me for anything. Like I never had that with my father. I tried when I was in my early teens to reconnect with him and try to have a relationship with him. It never worked. That's one of the reasons why I cut him off completely. So, but I do see him when I go to Jamaica because those that's where some of my siblings are. So I still go to see them, and when I go there, I see him, but we don't talk. Will we ever talk? I doubt it. Um, will you ever have a connection with him? I'm not sure. If that's something that you want, I won't stop you because he's your grandfather nonetheless. But as for me, I don't think there's any reconciling our relationship.
All right. So the third question is I never really knew this one. So what is your favorite food?
What is my favorite food? Um, that's it's hard because and you may kind of understand this because we're kind of like the same where you can't eat the same thing for too long. It's the same with me. So my favorite food would change from time to time. But if I had to decide on anything, it would be something in the seafood area, and that would be maybe like a red snapper. You know, the fish I always cook for you. Yeah.
Hmm.
So it would be like a red snapper with food or whatever.
My fourth question is what sports did you play when you were younger?
Okay, so younger when I was younger, I used to play soccer. We call it football in Jamaica, which is what you're taking on to which you're playing right now. And I used to do track, so that's basically that. I used to play cricket. It's kind of like it's played cricket is played mostly in the Caribbean and like India and South Africa and those countries. They don't play it as much in America, but it's similar to baseball.
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
people play
yeah,
cricket.
it kind of has similarities to baseball. So those, but I played mostly soccer and I did track.
What is your favorite song and artist?
My favorite artist is Vibes Cartel. Um, favorite song. There's a lot of songs I like because I listen to all kinds of music. Mm, favorite song, damn. I have so many. Let me see if I can find one. All right. My favorite song at the moment, I would have to say it's a song by Gramps Morgan called "People Like You."
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it for you after.
What are all the places you went on vacation?
Mm. Um. So I never really vacationed until I started living in the states. So usually my favorite place to vacation, I would have to say Jamaica. But I've vacationed in Miami a few times, in Arizona a few times. I've been to Las Vegas, but of all those places, I would say Jamaica is my favorite place to vacation as of now.
What is your favorite food growing up?
Oh, favorite food growing up? I would say rice and peas and fried chicken.
Oh, I just heard the same question again. Oh, never mind.
Sorry,
What
take your
is your
time.
favorite shoe brand of all time?
My favorite shoe brand? Mm, that's a hard one because I love shoes. Um, and the thing too with that, my preferences change over time because I never wore Jordans growing up, but I like the ones because most of my Jordans are ones.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna give you like a favorite shoe, but I'm gonna give you a couple of the brands I like. So I like Jordan ones. I like Clarks, the deserts preferably, because all my Clarks are deserts. Um, I like this brand called Buscemi. I have a couple pairs of those. And since of late, I've been feeling New Balances. So yeah.
It's not really a question about you, but like it's basically a question about me. I think you know what the question is because I've been asking for it for a long time.
I knew
But
you was gonna put something in there. Go ahead though. Go ahead. I know what you're gonna ask me, but go ahead. Go ahead.
one second. Do you think I deserve AirPod Maxes?
I think you do deserve them because you've been a like what how could I put it? You've been a straight A student ever since you started school. So the me and you have always had a deal that if you do well in school, I'll try to give you whatever you want. So you do deserve it. However, I think you get bored too easily with
No,
your
no, 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 no.
with your toys. So I'll buy it for you, and you'll love it for a few months, and then it's just gonna stay in the package, be by itself, and whatever. And also, there's another thing: the way that where those where the way those headphones work, they got noise cancellation. I don't want you to be out in public using it, and you can't hear what's happening around you.
No,
Cause
no. So the thing is, sometimes there's times where like it's too noisy, and I think that's the best times I would use it. And for headphones, like I would basically use headphones all the time because I love headphones and I love music.
I know you. I know you're just like me, but I'm saying I don't want to buy it for you and when you're out in public using it, you're using the noise cancellation. You can hear what's happening around you. Say, for instance, if there's something dangerous happening, you're not aware of it. If you understand what I'm saying.
I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
Or last but not least,
Mhm.
the most important question: do you have a girlfriend?
At the moment, no. I don't have a girlfriend. No.
All right. What's so funny?
Nothing. No, I did. That was a curveball. I didn't expect that one. But yeah, okay. That's your last question.
Yep.
You sure? There's
Yeah.
nothing more.
Nothing more.
Okay. All right, people. So there you have it. He's asked these 10 questions. Um, Let me know in the comments. You know, what I mean, if you want to see more content with the both of us. He likes this thing that I do. You know, I mean, he's always been interested in it ever since he was younger. So who knows? He got his own little YouTube thing that he does. I just let him do whatever. It's his creation. He creates his own videos or whatever. I don't mess with it. At least not now. I monitor it, but I don't. In terms of what he creates, I have no. Not. I just give him free reign because I trust him. He's a strong kid like myself. So yeah. But let me know if you guys like content like this. Just let us know in the comments, and we see what we can do.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't have anything to say, so guess the video's done.
Okay, it's a wrap.